What's up, YouTube? Okay, family, today we're going to be cooking up on a 5-minute chart. So I want you guys to do me a favor, man. Peep what you can in terms of spotting patterns. In addition to the 5-minute chart, guys, I want you also to follow along. And matter of fact, do me a favor and indicate for me, where is the 13 EMA? What does EMA mean? Where is the 48 EMA? And then, guys, do me a favor and indicate where the 200 EMA is at on the charts. Okay, follow along while also doing those exercises and look at the lessons I'm going to teach you guys today. Take some notes. Class will be in session, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, let's get to it, man. I want to start pointing out for you off top. I want you guys, like I said, to look for the 200, look for the 13 EMA as well as the 48 EMA. But off top, guys, I want to point out for you this pattern right here, and I want you to tell me what you see. Okay, we call this the head and shoulders. Okay, this is called head and shoulders pattern. Okay, and so you want to make sure you identify these things on your journey. Okay, this play is also a play that leads to a nice flush move in the market. Okay, you could have anticipated that downward movement was going to happen off of the head and shoulders. But do me a favor, guys, take a look at what you see and identify the other head and shoulders that you might see reveal itself on the chart. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and point them out for you. Okay, take a look at this one right here. Let me know, did you see that? Let me know, did you see this one? Okay. Let me know, did you see these little moves? Okay. Guys, this is a game that if you can begin to master patterns that are before your eyes every single day. Remember, we said the money is in the charts, okay? And with the money being in the charts, it is imperative that you begin to spot these developments on your trading journey. All right, now one thing I want you to note, do me a favor in terms of looking at what happens when the 13 crosses the 48. Look at the chart and tell me, what do you see happens every time the 13 crosses the 48? Matter of fact, your job is to look at and spot every time the 13 crosses the 48. One thing that you will notice beyond seeing what happens every time the 13 crosses the 48, what you will see is other patterns emerge. But before we do that, let me go ahead and write this down. H is for head, L is for the left shoulder, and R is for the right shoulder. Okay, H is for the head, L is for the left shoulder, R is for the right shoulder. Okay, you want to spot those things out on your journey. Okay, now guys, check it out. When you see these patterns emerge, what happens next? Okay, what happens after every time one of these patterns develop? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Look at this right here. What do you have here? A double bottom. Okay, we're gonna call that DB. All right, a double bottom. But more importantly, what I want to point out today for you guys is this. In addition to the double bottom, start spotting where the support is at. Look at how here, number one, let's write this down. Look at that support. When it came down off of the head and shoulders, it came down to the 48 and bounced off of that level to create that first part of the double bottom. Okay, then it came back around, and then look at where it bounced up again. Look at number two, that's the 48, and it bounced off of that level of support before going up, making this bull flag. You always want to spot the patterns that you see within the chart, and then topping out right here around 397 on today. Okay, and so boom, that was your high of the day. And then look, once it hit that, don't overstay your welcome. This play proceeded to come right back down. Okay, and that's just the nature of the beast, going on to form another bottom that you guys see emerge. and then before the play did what it did the remainder of the day. But listen, guys, this is what it's all about. Today's lesson was on head and shoulders and making sure that you guys are identifying and spotting those in the chart. These are the setups that are what we call high probability setups, but it takes patience to allow them to form, to allow them to develop. And then when you spot them, you have to trust in the process. You have to trust the teachings that we go over every single day. And then you have to let the play actually play out and run its course. And then when you see profit, take profit, get in and out. These things shouldn't take all day, even though the all day part may be waiting for the play to develop. But once it happens, boom, the money is made in a jiffy, and guys, you're in and out. You're on to the next thing, whether that's off to the gym, off to work, off to a meeting, or whatever the case may be, guys. But listen, simplify this game, embrace this game, because the money is in the charts. And if you want to trade more efficiently, especially going into 2023, if we having a horrible year like we had in 2022, these are the things I want you guys to learn. These are the things I want you to embrace. We won't abandon investing. We will not abandon our assignment of investing. However, lateral to building out our long-term investments, I want to teach you guys a skill that'll change your life, that'll help you lead a corporate plantation, and that will change the trajectory of you and your family, and especially your kids, for those of you that are parents, okay? That is ultimately what it's all about, okay? So listen, start embracing the patterns that you see emerging in the charts. Start trying to anticipate what you think is forming. Oh, I think this is a double bottom. I think this is a double top. I think this is a triple top. Oh, this looks like a bear flag. This is like a bull flag. Oh man, this looks like a head and shoulders. This looks like a false breakout. This looks like a false breakdown. Start getting yourself in the habit of just looking at the chart. I remember staying at the charts, guys, and it hit me one day. And like I told you guys, I see money. When I see the charts, it's not a whole bunch of red candles and green candles. I'm looking at those patterns, and those patterns is how you set yourself free. If you find one, and that's going to be the goal, I'm just trying to teach you guys every single one. But after I teach you every single pattern that there is in the market, I want you to find one and let that be your money maker, especially if you guys are going to trade, okay? Find one pattern, master it, and let it make you as much money as it can. Then you move on to the next one, okay? I love the double top. I call it the pick six, okay? That play is a guaranteed winner for me. If I wanted to, I can just trade that a couple times a year to hit my 100K goal, okay? I love the double bottom, okay? My number one play is the bear flag on the 5-minute chart, okay? Once the 13 cross the 48, for example. I know my setup, so again, it makes the game a lot more efficient for you, and it feels like more of a calculated risk versus gambling when you guys are playing high quality setups, high probability setups, and then you guys are trusting the learning, trusting the teaching, and pulling the trigger when it's need to, guys. Remember, it is best to take one shot, okay? One kill, one shot, okay? Don't overtrade. Don't try to be in the market all day. Don't try to be doing 20 trades in a day. A lot of times, guys, it's just less is more, okay? And the same can be said about this journey as well. Be efficient, take high probability setups and trades, live with the results, okay? Listen, man, I won't hold you guys up. I just wanted to put that on you. Hopefully this exercise helped you on today. Let me know down in the comments below if you spotted the crossover, if you identified successfully the EMAs, okay, and if you, more importantly, seeing the patterns develop. All right, we're going to keep teaching as long as you guys are open to learning, all right, because I want to make sure as many people as possible receive this information. I know it wasn't taught in school, but we have a duty to change the culture and change the mindsets of people that want to be changed. All right, with that being said, guys, let's get ready to make some money. Please like and subscribe, and remember, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey, so do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.